Y'all love this, don't you? You thought it was just gonna be a boring base tour. This is SunGod. I am back for another episode. Here I am in Long Dark Night, my server, and I am helping out a guy that got griefed. I will admit to that. Somebody snuck on and I banned his ass pretty much as soon as I got the message that there was a griefer. So, this, my friends, is Alex, 525233. Alex, you ever see this? It's been pretty awesome helping me out. Anyway, when I was away at work, some guys were logged in. Somebody decided to get in and grief his base. Seemed to fuck it up pretty bad. Seemed to use some sort of exploit. Apparently some sort of SMG that was just blowing away blocks. Something I'd never heard of before. But anyway, I banned the dude, global ban list by dickhead, and Alex was understandably pissed off, as you can tell from his walls here. I know it may be a little dark, I'll shed some light on it. He's got timber walls 5 high all the way around this pretty substantially sized base. All of this stuff was dug out. I think most of this concrete was gone. Homeboy was pretty livid, so I told him that after I got back from work, I'd help him out. So I've been helping him out for the last, I don't know, a couple hours. Gave him a bunch of stuff I had at my base that I was frankly never going to use. Tons of dirt, stone, ammo, cement, bunch of sniper rifle ammo, just all sorts of good stuff to get the dude back on his feet. So he's clearly committed to parking out here and having a good time, so I thought, why not? Anyway, so let me respond to Owen, because he wanted to know why I was relogging. Said, needed to fix something. Alright, so here we are. Kind of chilling out. This base is, I didn't see it when he was first putting it together, but What I'm not telling Alex is that I wanted to record a video. So I'll keep that a surprise. So anyway, yeah, I'll just do a little tour here. You know, I don't know how much of his defenses that I want to show, but I'm sure that it'll show as we get through it. Anyway, let's take a look. So we got log walls 5 high, and an interesting thing that he showed me just now, which I had never heard of before. Oh, we got zombies out there. I have 8 tungsten doors. So he's wondering if I'd found any tungsten, and I was like, yes I have. So if you saw my last video, you'll know that I found a ton of tungsten and built some ridiculous redundancies. You have to go through about 10 doors in order to get in my base, and about 8 of them are tungsten. Turn my light off so I don't aggro them. It's hit and miss. He says he's found so little tungsten, but I'm now going to go up on the wall. And hopefully not fall off. Frankly, I'm a little freaked out by these narrow 1-block walls. I like having the safety of a lip, especially if a horde come attack, which we just had a little bit ago. Oh, I need to get back to telling you about the walls. Yeah, so maybe I'll show you in the morning, because I don't want to attract a lot of sound with the hitting. And I'm not seeing any zombies out here. So I think we might be doing alright. Let me get this bee out of the way. Oh, those little things. Why the hell do bees travel with hordes? That is seriously stupid. Alright, so here's the test. Oh, Jesus, another fucking bee. Pardon my French. I don't think he's going to come down on us, and if he does, I'll just blow him away. I'm going to let the horde go up there. So he says that basically if you build these log walls 5 blocks high, they're pretty much indestructible unless the Zeds take out the top one. So... I'm just killing me some zombies. Oh yeah. SunGod Bloodlust 2014. Y'all love this, don't you? You thought it was just gonna be a boring base tour. And let's move over. So anyway, as soon as I finish killing off this horde here... Bees. So stupid. You know, before the bees were just too loud. Now they don't make any noise. This is like a 50 zombie horde right here. Dude, I seriously gotta build some pipe bombs. I think it's gotta be 2 hordes. Come on, little miss something. Alrighty then. What happened? Oh, I see. They glitched over each other. So... anyway, his point was that if you made him 5 high, you, the walls are indestructible. And I sat there and I pounded on it with an axe, and sure as shit, he's right. I hit it for 1820 whacks at pretty much full strength, and the thing wouldn't die, or the wall wouldn't break. So there is some truth to what he's saying. Problem here is that apparently the zombies are crawling on top of each other in a horde and getting over it. So he may need to find a different method in order to get over these guys. I'm not sure what that's going to be, but isn't that the trick for all of us? Let me get this lady. Yeah. Wasn't that gratifying? Oh yeah. I love the sound of gunfire in the morning. It smells like zombie flesh. Alright. Hey! I've gotten about 300 kills today. I'm feeling so proud of myself. And yes, I have a player kill. Some knucklehead tried to attack me the other day. He tried to attack the admin of a PvE server. Not a particularly bright move. He was insta-banned right after I shot him. I need dinner. Actually, basically everything I'm doing at this point is to help out Alex here. I don't really need anything out of this little adventure. I'm pretty much well established. Back at my base. Gave him some meds, gave him some antibiotics, pretty much everything to rebuild and help him retain interest in the game. So this is another player's base over here. This is Owen's base. It's pretty kind of kick-ass, actually. I mean, I think it looks kind of neat. It's got a great view from up there. And so I guess Owen and Alex became friends, and Now they're camped right next to each other, about as close as the dead zone will allow, which is 50 on this server. So let's see what he's doing. I'm just gonna run around and kill zombies. Huh. You know what I want? I just want a freaking beaker. So I've been running around killing plague nurses. Double kill. Oh, I guess a single kill, double tap. Whee! Anyway, I should go back inside and help out my bud, see what I can do. See what he's been repairing here. Empty bird nest. That's no fun. Good grief. Is that gratifying? Huh? I should do that back in slow-mo. Alright, this is his entrance in. For the moment it seems effective. Door's locked. Let me in, let me in. Thank you. Alright. Wow. He's kind of filled it all up here. You got a ton of concrete from... Well, I got a ton of concrete from somewhere, so I shouldn't be surprised at how much concrete he's got. So let's take a look and see what Alex is doing here. It's kind of fun to watch somebody else build their base and check out and see how they design it and how they do it, isn't it? And in the meantime, I should probably... How about I not point a gun at him? Sorry, Alex. So, Alex said that he brain farted, didn't know why he was making a second trench. And I'd been sitting there watching him dig through it. I'd brought him this ton of dirt, and then he started digging another trench. And I'm like... Okay, he's got a plan. I'm gonna see what he's gonna do. Maybe he's gonna make a double trench line or something like that. But now he's like, what was I thinking? I also gave him another claim block. Previous video I mentioned that I found some claim blocks for folks. And I'm just gonna give him all of this meat. I don't need it for anything. So he wanted to expand his claim, clearly to protect against other players. Ooh, coal. So what I was telling him is that technically you can bury other players alive. I'm not sure if I should have told him that when he tells me to go down and mine it. Let's see, I have enough empty slots where even if he tries to pull some shit, then I'll, Oh, right. So what I'm gonna need to do... I'm gonna temporarily accept it. Well, I guess he could technically bury me alive, but then I could also technically, ban him. But I'm not gonna do that. After what he's been through, that would just be cruel. I'm not the dick admin. I don't know why I was being, So he's asking me if the auger is on the server, and I just told him that it's here. It's just rare. I didn't hide anything from the recipes. Damn, that light's just too bright. So I was asking if you could find the recipe for it, and I don't think you can find one. Probably should have filled that in, but he's probably... I think they're in cars only. Yeah, gas is a bitch to produce, so that's the problem with the auger that I was going off on in my last video, is that the augers, as great as they sound, really, it's just so fracking hard to make the gas to go with it. It takes so long that you have to wonder if it's really worth it. If you are going to produce gas, just do everything after you log out. Do it on a server, leave it running, and yeah, just collect the stuff when you come on. But you're going to need multiple beakers to do it effectively. Otherwise, you won't have really long runs on the auger. So, wow, that was fast. That just might be ping issues from the server. So yeah, he's got about his lawn all covered up. Sitting here, you know, thinking this is Arizona. It'd be nice if there was a beer can in here, but I'll bet that they don't put beer in here because of what's not called ESRB anymore. What's it called? It was ESRB back in the day, the ratings board, entertainment software ratings board, I think is what it was. So whatever the hell it's called right now, watch, they probably won't let you show alcohol in the game, but blowing the faces off of zombies and other players is totally fine. Fucking Americans, seriously. I am one, and I still think it's the stupid, most asinine, hypocritical mentality towards stuff. If you can kill other players, man, then beer, okay. I mean, most of your players are probably drank it by this point anyway, so... Anyway, I digress. So it looks like Alex has pretty much got things back under control. Looking good there, Alex. He has big plans for right here. What's that? Plan. The big plan. His big plan. What is your big plan? I don't know. Maybe something good? Yeah, I want to make sure he doesn't have a collapsible tower. So he doesn't know about the stability problem yet. I'll tell him to ask Owen. Yeah, so he ran into Owen, and Owen was telling him about his building. Owen drank heavily that night. Glitch bug, or the chat bug. Well, okay, I'm not sure what else to show you, but it's just been a little interesting side note here on the server. I think he's pretty much repaired it to the state about where he wanted it to. Maybe not exactly the same, but I detect a somewhat happy player. So, you know what, that's important to me. So, I hope you guys have kind of enjoyed this little, whatever this episode is about, a little playthrough with me and Alex here. So, if you guys want to find a good PvE place, drop by Long Dark Night. We'd be glad to have you. You can find it on the server list, and I'll also try and post it in the video or in the comments. Alright everybody, this is SunGod, and you have a happy zombie apocalypse. Talk to you later.
Happy zombie apocalypse, everybody!